$12.99.
That's really friendly.
Those were the 106 and Park days, baby. Those were the those were the days when you was like, I can't wait today. So today, I woke up today and I'm like, what in the world? It's so dark and gloomy. It looks like it's gonna rain all day today. Oh, y'all so foggy. Y'all know I have my damn AC in my house on low, thinking we cooking crack in them. But I just dropped off my son. He finally, I feel like he feels a little bit better to go to school, because he missed, like, today's Thursday, so he missed 4 days of school, but he's doing way better now. I started him on the antibiotics, and he's like, whatever pill you gave me, Mom, you should have been gave it to me, because I feel better. And this is like his second day taking the pill. It's just a Z-pack of azithromycin, but the doctor was like, I think it's more viral. I don't think it's something like bacterial. But the moment he told me, like, I'm coughing up, sorry if y'all eating, oh my gosh, he was like, I'm coughing up yellow phlegm. I'm like, yeah, you need to get these antibiotics, honey. So thank God I made the doctor write me a prescription just in case. And I was like, I'll just give it to him if he gets worse and not better. And that's exactly what happened. So I had to give it to him. So today is the 15th. Today is my best friend's birthday. She had passed away. Remember when I told you last night how I was getting my nails done and I don't talk to nobody at the nail shop? And me and this lady sparked this conversation. She started to make me cry and stuff. So today's my best friend's birthday. Happy birthday, Dee Dee. Doo-doo. She's in heaven. I know she's celebrating going somewhere, because she always goes somewhere for her birthday. And she loves Europe, so I know she's probably somewhere frolicking in Europe doing something. Who knows what. So that's that. I just realized I'm 4 days late into putting my new trays in. Something told me, I'm like, why would my dentist send me an appointment for the 29th and I still have these old trays? I thought she only gave me one tray. Something just told me, like, go in my little box, because I have like a little box where I keep all my Invisaligns in, and lo and behold, there was the one for September 12th. I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh well. I'm like, 3 days late won't. Will 3 days late be a big factor? So we'll see. I'm headed off to work. I'm gonna try to stop by the house today, but I'm so tired. Like, now, and I kept on trying to remember, like, why am I having headaches? I never had headaches before. It's because I used to only work 3 days. So by the second day of me working, I'm already off and I'm recuperating with the sleep. But now that I'm working 5 days straight, I'm not recuperating with the sleep. So, yeah. Look what I got from Amazon for $12.99. Because I needed a stand-up one. And this one is so good. Let me put y'all on it and let me see how. Oh my gosh. All this time. Look how it works so good. I'm just in shock. And it's so nice. And I had bought another one just in case that one wasn't that good. I'm keeping both of them because they were so damn cheap. I think that one was $12.99, but that one looks so nice. I like how it looks. It has like that sleek look to it. Let me see how this one looks. All this time, shit. Oh, this one came in a cuter package. All this time, y'all. All this time. Oh, that one has a clicker. Oh, it's like the same as that. It's exactly the same. So when I do like get ready with me try on hauls and stuff, I could do it. It looks so much better. It looks so much better. Oh, it's the same thing like that one. Yup. Whatever you, I'm trying to see if it's the same height. It's probably the same height. But I'm gonna keep this one just in case that one. Yep, it's the same height. Oh my gosh. Because I'm trying to like get it to where when I'm doing the renovation decorations, like for the boys' room, and I could get good angles of me doing their beds, and because I don't be getting good angles with my little tripod. And then this one, you know what? I'm gonna keep that one open, and I'm gonna keep this one like on the kitchen table, because this will look so good when I'm prepping, like cutting things and cooking. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, oh, I did need two. Okay, I might as well just keep this little one right here. CJ, come look at my stuff that I got.
Oh, wow.
Isn't it cute?
Yeah.
Come and look at yourself. Let me see how you look.
Actually, a lot better than just like having it.
Yeah, that's what I said too. And then that one has like a Bluetooth thing, so I have to connect it to the camera. I mean, yeah, connect it to the camera. And it has this adapter. But this is cute. I'm gonna keep this standing like that.
This is good though. You don't have to angle it as much now.
That's what I was saying. Yeah. And I wanted to do a fragrance haul, so I might as well just do the fragrance haul right now too.
What's that?
Like when you show people your favorite smells that you like to put on. Yeah. It was only $12.99.
That's really for that?
I know. And it looks good. I'm shocked. I'm still shocked.
I thought that cost like 30 or something.
No, $12.99.
That's really good.
And then I had bought a new phone case too, because my phone case was beat up. Yep. That's it, y'all. Oh, do you want to see how my room looks now? Yeah, I broke down the wall. Let me show you how it looks.
Oh my god.
That's the bathroom now. See how big it is? I'll let me show you my closet.
Your closet is really huge.
More shopping.
Lord have mercy.
That? No more shopping? Y'all, I know I haven't picked up this camera for a little minute, but the Reno, it's not going good. My throat is killing me. I don't feel good. And this man over here is playing with me. We just gonna pray about it. That's all I could do. It's Sunday. I had this long ass train I'm waiting for. I don't even know what to say no more. It is what it is. I'm putting in job applications to other places because I don't like my job. I don't like my job. I don't like it. Like, I don't like it. I don't like it. I wish I could find like a plastic surgery office to work in. That's what I love. Like, I love beauty. I love like beauty maintenance care, like stuff like that. Even if it's in the dermatologist's office, like I can't deal with that population with detox. It's like, it's so redundant. It's so, I never liked detox. Like the behavioral unit in the hospital, I always hated, because those patients were so like, they're so aggy. Like they actually feel the same thing over and over and over and over again. They're never satisfied. Like I hate it. And it's going on 2 months. And it's like a very slow 2 months. And oh, let me just eat my last one and then I'll wipe my hands. And it's very daunting at this point. Like I don't like it. I don't. From the half-ass training to like, I just don't like it. I don't like it. At first it seemed cool and laid back, but now, it's giving hood. It's giving ghetto. And I don't like the ghetto. I like to party in the ghetto, but I don't like to live in the ghetto. Yeah. On the quest for another job. I'm gonna show y'all the hi-hats in the house. It looks so nice. There ain't nothing much to show with what he done, because he ain't do shit. He ain't do shit but demolish the whole house. And I know why he demolished it. And I told him, you demolished it because you thought that you could give me pressure with finishing the job. But baby, I could go find somebody else to finish this job, baby. I'd rather go find somebody else than allow you to think that you can do that to people, because you can't and you won't. And if you think you will, I'm gonna be the last person you do that to. Y'all would not believe what I'm going through. Like, work went smooth. I only had one admission. I admitted the patient, started the patient on their meds, prescribed all their meds, and follow up with all my detox patients. So it went smooth. I put all in my notes. I put all my notes in. I think all together I seen like, I think 15 people today, and I put all my notes in, adjusted meds how I needed to adjust meds. And then this contractor, and it's so crazy how humans think in the most ignorant way and get more money taken out of their pocket instead of being placed into their pockets. So long story short, before I started this renovation, I asked the guy for a contract, an itemized contract. An itemized contract is basically them telling you what this price is for in this section of the house. So, i.e. the kitchen. Okay, the kitchen is going to be $17,000. That includes the cabinets. That includes the sink. That does not include the countertops. So a lot of these things are broken down so you can know what you're paying for. This man did not want to do this. Every single day since September 1st, I've been asking him for an itemized contract. He never can provide me the itemized contract. So now I'm like, okay. So I guess he thought, because I call him my dad, but he's really my son's, the father of my child father. But I call him, he calls me daughter-in-law and I call him father-in-law. So we kind of have like a little bond. So when I told him, hey, I'm renovating my house, off rip, he told me they could do what they want to do, but tell them I'm doing the electricity because I'm the electrical guy. I know how to get down with electricity. We're going to do hi-hats. We're going to make your house look modern and nice and da-da-da-da-this and da-da-da-da. I wasn't supposed to turn. No, I wasn't supposed to turn. So, he was like, don't worry about it. So I guess he, as the contractor, see that Papa Steve is, you know, already in the game working. He didn't know. Me and Papa Steve went through the house 4 times. 4 times. We did a walkthrough through the house 4 times. After the walkthrough, he's like, this is my price. You remember I told you the moment we step in the house, it's no longer family. It's straight business. I'm like, okay, I get that, you know. Here's my price. I'm like, oh, you want all of that up front? He's like, nope. This what I want to start the job. This what I need in the middle of the job. And then at the end of the job, if you see everything, you like everything, it's a final stamp, you love what I did, give me this at the end of the job. I'm like, okay, I could deal with that. No problem. The top of the money that he wanted me to give, I gave it to him. He's starting on the job. I guess in the contractor mind, because he hears me calling him Papa Steve and he's calling me daughter-in-law, I guess he thought he was doing it for free. No, sir. He's not doing it for free. So in his mind, he's like, shoot, he already started on electricity. Let me go ahead and gut this wall out right quick. Take down all these cabinets right quick. So she could see I'm starting to do work too. You know, I ain't gonna ask her for no money right now. So as he demoing, I said, bruh, I said, why are you demoing and you didn't give me a contract? How much is this gonna come up to? You still have not given me a final price of what this costs. He's still not giving me a price. This September 1st, I literally wrote in my planner when he started demoing with no contract. I think it was like September 10th or September 9th. One of those Septembers. He just started going into town with no contract, right? So yesterday, he calls me. Mind you, he already called me for some plywood and some lumber to frame up my room because I'm making my room a little bit smaller to make my shower bigger. He calls me. Yeah, the lumber is going to be like $329. I'm like, oh, okay, no problem. Home Depot's going to call you. You pay it. They're going to send you an invoice. I'm like, okay, no problem. In my mind, I'm thinking all of this is coming out of your pay because it's framing. I'm not paying for framing. What are you for a contractor? What am I? Anywho. So yesterday he calls me. Oh, you need to buy the blocks. The block guy coming. And you remember I told you 150? Well, it's actually 250. I'm like, no, honey. That's what I'm talking about. We need a contract. You need to tell me what I'm paying for, and I gotta see it so I could just done. You going from 150 to 250 off rip without even saying, hey, I spoke to the block guy. He's gonna ask for a little bit more money. You just calling me, telling me straight up, yeah, 250. Like, bitch, what? You must think that I'm a quack or I'm a duck. I'm not yellow. I'm not yellow. I'm not yellow. And I'm damn sure not quacking with a beak on. So we need to get down to the bottom of this. Where's the itemized contract? So I got off of work at 3 and I wasn't even feeling good. Got off work at 3. I stayed at my house till 7 p.m. while he over here. You know, when you got a pop quiz and you didn't study that math exam, and you didn't like practice or study math for that exam, and you got an answer, and then you scribbling it out, and you're like, nah, that's not the answer. I think this is it. Nah, that's not the answer. This is it. This is what he was doing for a good 2 hours. Didn't want to tell me, oh, V, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to have you up like this. You know, I know you just got out of work type situation. So I'm like, okay. I thought you had all of this already. I thought you knew what you were going to do. Like, why is it so hard for you, who says that you've been doing this for 30 some years, to come up with an itemized contract? You should be whipping this shit out at like the back of your hand. That's like me. My patient has blood going, and I'm like, yeah, I hung blood before. And I'm like, where's the QR code for the blood so I could scan? Do I prime the tubing, or do I hang the blood dry? Like, it's not giving vet. It's giving rookie who don't know how to work, who don't know how to do contract, who don't know how to do labor work and trying to pay other people to do your work. That's what it's giving. He's over here bragging, I do everything by credit. Well, it's so lost. So now I was supposed to go to my friend's 40th birthday party, who passed away because her sister and her brother wanted to do a heavenly 40th birthday for her. I couldn't even attend because when I left the house at 7:30 p.m., I had 6 other notes that I had to put in. I already prescribed the meds, but now I just have to put into, you know, why I prescribed the med, my interaction with the patient. By the time I was finished with that, it was already, by the time I took a shower, ate something, because I didn't eat nothing the whole day, did all of that, put my notes in, it was 10:30. I had to call my friend and I had to say, I am so sorry, y'all, I cannot attend because I have to get up early in the morning to go back to work again. It's already 10:30. I live an hour away from the establishment, like north, and I still got to drive back north again in the morning to go to work at 8:30. You see how it just, I'm like, all because one ignorant ass person can't do the job the way that they're supposed to do the job. So now he's like, well, I'm not doing it. I said, fine. I said, fine, sir. Good day. Because one thing about me, when you're a good person, it doesn't matter how the person treats you or do you, you're going to get your justice. And it is what it is. I'll be right back. Yeah, so like I was saying, you'll always get justice because I know I did not do no wrong. I wasn't trying to gyp him out of his money. I wasn't, you know. And then he comes and he tries to tell me about the friend who, like, I was hearing her brag about him so good that I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and just use him. So now he's trying to use how she spent 2 or 3 times more money because she ended up having a contractor that dipped on her ass. So, and you could tell that he runs his mouth a lot. Like, sir, that has nothing to do with me. Just because she got gypped out of $60,000, $70,000, that don't mean I'm gonna get gypped out of $60,000, $70,000. It doesn't work like that. So in his mind and mind frame, he's thinking like, shit, if she could get gypped out of money and she was able to still fix her house, she basically paid double for what she got at the end of the day. But I'm like, that's not her situation. And you're trying to make her situation into my situation, which doesn't even make sense because now you're trying to act just like that cricket ass contractor that she had prior to meeting you. So I'm like, what he thought I was gonna do? Beg him? Like, I'm gonna leave my house in October. I don't have nowhere to bring my kids. No, bitch. If there's a will, there's a way. If there's a will, there's a way. And one thing that I know about God, God don't like ugly people. So I'm like, I know I ain't do no wrong. Matter of fact, you are the one who's in the wrong. You know? So my friend tried to intervene and call him, and she basically how she was saying it, she was taking his back. And I had to tell her, listen, I get it. You could take his back all you want to, because you still have work with him that you need to complete. So in your mind of mine, you feel like, damn, if I go against him, how I'm going to get my house fixed? Like, I already been through so many fucked up people who fucking up my house, and he's the only one who's really fixing it up for me. You feel me? So I'm like, so you have your loyalty to him, because of course I ain't finna come in that shit and fix your shit up. Take his side. But I'm telling you what I'm going through, and you yourself even said last night, man, I've kind of messed up. He shouldn't have done that. Right is right and wrong is wrong. I get it. You want to go right with him because you need your shit fixed. I get it. I got it. But baby, I'm staying firm on what I said. And it's best if we just go our separate ways and just call it a damn day. Period. So what he doesn't realize is he's trying to do all of this, and he doesn't even realize there's 5 people literally that I could count on my hand who literally writing me every single day and like, I'm staying up tuned with your reno because I need to renovate my house too. So if he good, I'ma see how your house look like. I'ma holler at him. You think I'm finna tell these people about you? No, baby. Cause they're not gonna call me and tell me, damn V, what's up? Like, the man literally don't want to give me a contract, and he just slapping prices here, slapping prices there. The whole point of the contract is this: your rental gonna cost you $40K. Okay, what do you need to start the project? I need $25,000, and then when I need more of that, of the 40, I'ma tell you, okay, here's $25,000. Tile guy come in, this person come in, they doing it. We need more tile. I go get it. But you straight up telling me, oh yeah, give the tile guy $1,900. Oh yeah, give the brick guy $500. Oh yeah, do this. Oh yeah, give that person that money. Then I'm over here telling you, okay, so the money's coming out of your total. No, it's not coming out of my total. My total stay my total. So what am I paying you $40K for? And I'm paying the tile guy $1,900. And I'm paying this another guy $3,900. Brick guy $500. Plus I'm buying the supplies. What are you here for? What am I giving you $40,000 for? Is it just to slap up some kitchen cabinets? No, baby. No. The old V would have cussed you out. But the new V, because she knows, I don't need to cuss you out. I don't need, like, I've learned at my age, when I was 20, I was gonna go and gather some people up and beat us up. But you see, I changed. I didn't even put that into my mind. I didn't even put up, because I kept on telling him prior, money is a thin line when it comes to money. You can have somebody a kiki with you, and in 2 seconds they want your neck for $100. Literally. Money is not something you play around with. And that's one thing my mom always taught me, like, if you have money to lose, you let people borrow money. If your friend asks you for $1,000 and you know that you can only lose $500, you give them $500. You don't go out your way to make the $1,000 and give it to them. And now, come Tuesday, you want your $1,000 back. They giving you lip. They giving you problems. But when you gave it to them, you gave it to them so peacefully. So that's why I'm like, when it comes to transactions, you see me and Papa Steve, we don't got no problems to this day. The work is actually practically finished with him. Because we negotiated, we got it. I saw what I can handle. He saw what I needed. And we finished. But you over here one day, $1,900 for this person, $3,000 for that person, $6,000 for this person. Oh, go buy this. Oh, go buy that. Oh, Home Depot finna call you to buy this and buy that. And then I'm holding on to my receipt. And I think he realized, like, man, this girl is really not dumb. Because the moment he asked me for some of the invoices, I handed his. And I said, and I wrote it down, and I took pictures, and I documented. He's like, oh, okay. I'm like, yeah. Just like he made me buy tools for him. In my invoice, I'm looking at invoice, I'm like, drill bits. I know what drill bits are. I used to hang shit in my house all the damn time. I know what drill bits are. So I'm like, why am I buying you tools? And he goes and he says, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot about that. I was ripping and running. You didn't forget about that. Trust me. By the way that you nickel and diamond every damn thing, trust me, you ain't forget about that. You thought I wouldn't peep and know what a fuck a drill bit is. I'm not dumb. Because I put right here, I should not be buying tools for your project. He said, I'll send that to you. I'm sorry with that. Running, I forgot. Literally, right here. Highlighted and circled it for him. Just in case the nigga didn't see. Don't play with me. Play with your mama. Do not play with me. Because this could get real ugly and nasty. So, it don't matter which way or way you do about with contract work and renovating. If you don't know the person, you're gonna get smushed. Like, you're gonna get scammed. It is what it is. It's like if you don't legitimately know the person, they're gonna jip you. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Period. They're gonna jip you. And it's sad. Cause you try to jip me, but what you don't realize is you're jipping yourself out of 5 potential clients. You big dummy. You big dummy. And now my cousin calling me and texting me like, damn, I told you, V, you should have went with my peoples. But I feel like she does renos all the time. I didn't want them, you know, because she uses them all the time. So I'm like, let me just let her people be with her peoples. And that's it. And now my friend who was like, when he's done with your work, I want to see it because I'm going to hire him if he's good. She's like, I'm not finna deal with that man. Hell no, I'm straight. I'm gonna leave my house just like that. Them peaches and cream and apples. Big dummy.